So, well, here we go. For that course, we have Team Sniper, fellow agent, special agent with the Department of Zombie Defense, Josh Holler. All right, last but not least, the thing people forget about in a zombie apocalypse or any emergency. We're going to discuss zombie physical fitness and zombie hand-to-hand techniques. And that is going to be taught by fellow commander and fellow co-founder of the Department of Zombie Defense, the gunny himself, Mr. Commander Michael Gonzalez.
Hoorah!
If you're not motivated after this speech, nothing's going to motivate you. Come on! All right, everybody. Well, I guess it's time for the basic zombie course, and it'll be taught by me. Lucky you. All right. The first course is the basic zombie. I'm just going to answer a lot of questions.
Take a seat, guys. Anywhere.
Now, the first is, what is a zombie? It's kind of simple. It's an undead that has risen from the grave, a flesh-eating corpse that has one purpose in life, and that is to spread its deadly virus to all of humanity and end us. And we do not want that. Now, the announcement, go to the bottom of the screen, right where that is. It says, what does a zombie eat? Many movies say brains, brains. That's not true. Zombies will bite any part of you. It's really, we're all basically a bunch of McNuggets for them. So, they love us. So keep them away. And the middle question is, where does the zombie come from? Well, there are many theories, suggestions that zombies came from voodoo magic, or zombies came from outer space and radiation, or there's a virus. All of that could be true. Now here at the Department of Zombie Defense, we really don't know where zombies came from. We can only teach you how to put them down. Now how do you put down a zombie? How do you put down a zombie? That is going to be simple. Crack that cranium. Mash that medulla oblongata. It takes blunt force trauma to the brain. After you do that, it takes one shot. If you hit a zombie in the chest, cut off his arm, it's probably just going to smile at you and keep coming. They are resilient. They are the can-do go-getters of the underworld. They don't know the word quit. They don't know the word stop. They don't get tired. Brings me to my next question. Do zombies have super strength? Now the answer to that is pretty cool. Yes and no. And what I mean by that is us humans, we have a thing called lactic acid. Doesn't matter how big your guns are, how in shape you are, you will get fatigued, you will tire out, and you will need to break. A zombie doesn't know that. So if I were to die, I would be 100% of Commander Hayes' strength at 100% of the time, never being tired. Lactic acid, my grip. So are they super strong? Yes and no. They're as strong as you are going to be all the time. Their grip will never tire. They will not let go. But the good thing is, leads me to my next question. What is a zombie's IQ? Do they have memories? Or is it all instinctive behaviors? Are zombies smart? The good thing about them being strong is they are actually dumb as a box of rocks. They do not know it. We've actually messed around, me and Commander Gonzalez, and just kind of did some theories before the zombies. We ended up standing in one corner of the room, and I'm here, and all I did was make a loud noise, and it would come to me. And as I made a loud noise, I moved, and he made a loud noise, and it turned around and go back to him, and it just sat in the middle of the thing going between us. Could not make up its mind. Kind of fun.
Up front.
People always say, what is my family member? Will they ever kind of remember?
Hey.
Well, that's no longer Grandpa or Granny
grab
anymore. It turns into a zombie.
Grab the thing that's on the floor. Straight ahead.
Like,
bring it back to me.
Grandma and Granny, they're gone. They're up there. They're wherever they want to go. Most of the time, we've noticed that almost all zombies have instinctive behavior, and they are a site-based hunter, meaning they don't form up in groups on purpose. They rarely even know each other or around each other. They just kind of bump into each other, and they're there to there. When you see them gang up on somebody, it's not because they're hunting as a pack. They all just want a piece of you. They don't know the other zombies there. You could be blowing people's heads off right there and fall and still eating the same one. It doesn't try to defend itself. It's just enjoying a meal. Oh, here's a good one. How fast is a zombie? Many movies show zombies running. Many movies show them walking. And everyone wants to wonder, is a zombie, can they run? And the theories are, well, there's no structural damage, no leg breaks, anything like that. If it's a young zombie, like it's not decomposed yet, could it run? And the theories, I guess, possibly. But I can honestly tell you, at the Department of Zombie Defense, we have never met a zombie that has moved any faster than 3.5 to 5 miles an hour, which is basically a brisk walk. Now, one of the reasons that we think, and we theorize why a zombie cannot basically run or climb, they're basically like a super drunk person. I mean, they're so drunk, they have no motor skills. You ever seen someone try to run? They just kind of wobble. That's why they wobble around. The bipedal action doesn't really work. It's hard for them to do that. So they can't really pick it up and run, which is a benefit to us. But like I said before, they're resilient. They don't get tired. So you may be able to sprint 500 yards, but when you turn around and it sees you, it's still walking, it's still coming, it's not stopping you. Basic zombie senses. Didn't get a picture up. Alright, zombie senses. Now, they do have sight. They can hear us. And they can smell us. Because guess what? The living smell different than the dead. You ever been around something like that? I have, and they stink bad. Alright, they can see you. They can see you as long as like their eyes aren't damaged, just like us. They can hear you. That's why, like we said, the loud noise thing, me and Commander Gonzalez are doing worked very well just to mess with it. I wouldn't suggest doing that like in a big horde. Just put them down fast. We really should have did that. But it was fun. Zombie tendencies. Individual zombies, large groups of zombies, and how do zombies attack. I went over that a bit. Individual zombie, easy to put down. Slow down with a box of rocks. It's not going to go out and try to jab you or anything like that. It's just trying to grab and pull, so they're easy to put down. But they are tough. They just keep eating it up. So if you don't kill that brain, it's going to get back up at you. Large groups of zombies, like I said, they're not really pack hunting. They're just kind of swarming to the meal. So they just keep going to everybody. And how do zombies attack? Simple. It is grab, pull, and bite. It's a simple one. And I already talked about how to kill zombies, and that was simple. That was headshots and blunt trauma. And that's simple. From a baseball bat to a crowbar to Daddy's 12-gauge shotgun. They all work great. Alright guys, well that's it for me on the basic zombie. If there is more questions about this zombie, we'll have Q&A at the end. Go ahead and ask us your questions. And also, come down and see us at our booth. Next up is teaching bugging in is Special Agent Shane L. Painter.